Assalamualaikum. My name is Anwar bin Kanti 238930 and I'm from group first, that is CIMB Bank.
My name is Abdulkarim Jamal Hussein. My math number is 235886. First group, CIMB Bank. I'm Muhammad Jamal Thabit Abdulaziz. Matric number 231129. I'm from CIMB Group.
Hi, my name is Ilham Hussein Ali. My matric number is 237192. I'm from Group CIMB Bank.
First of all, I will introduce the CIMB Group for the introduction. So CIMB Group Holdings Berhad is a Malaysian universal bank headquartered in Kuala Lumpur and operating in high-growth economies in Asia. CIMB Group is an indigenous Asian investment bank. CIMB has a wide retail branch network with 1,080 branches across the region. So name of CIMB, abbreviation for Commerce International Merchant Bankers. So the group operates under several entities, which includes first CIMB Group. CIMB Group represents its universal banking franchise, CIMB Bank. CIMB Bank represents its consumer bank and corporate banking franchise in Malaysia, Singapore and Cambodia. The fourth is CIMB Niaga. CIMB Niaga represents its consumer and corporate banking franchise in Indonesia. And the fifth is CIMB Thai. CIMB Thai represents its consumer and corporate banking franchise in Thailand. And the lastly is CIMB Islamic. CIMB Islamic is its Islamic banking franchise incorporating products and service in compliance with Sharia principle. So, the group business activities are primarily in the areas of consumer banking, wholesale banking, comprising investment banking and corporate banking, treasury and markets, and its core market and group strategy and strategic investment within core markets being Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore and Thailand. So, CIMB Islamic operates parallel with this business in line with the group's dual banking models. The group has over 38,000 employees located in 18 countries, covering Asia and major global financial centers as well, countries in which its customers have significant in business and investment dealings. As the second largest commercial bank in Malaysia, CIMB Bank holds significant products and it was named the best domestic bank in Malaysia in 2009. The short history for CIMB Bank. CIMB Bank was formed from the merging of various banks that had existed throughout the decades. First is Ban Chiang Bank, established in 1924. Bank of Commerce Berhad, BCB. Ban Hin Lee Bank, BHLB, established in 1935 in Penang. Bank Lipo, founded in 1948 with its headquarters in Tangerang, Indonesia. Fourth is Bank Niaga, established as a national private bank in 1955. The fifth is Southern Bank Berhad, SBB, founded as Southern Banking Ltd in 1965. So next, I will explain about the vision and mission of CIMB Bank. So the vision of CIMB Bank is to be the leading Asian company, and the mission is first to provide universal banking service as a high performance, institutionalized and integrated company located in Asian and key markets beyond, and to champion the acceleration of Asian integration and the regions linked to the rest of the world. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be talking about the strategic issue that CIMB Group has. One of the main strategic issues that CIMB banks group they have is ability to achieve the strategic objective and remain sustainable. Second one is unfair performance evaluation. The third one is effective economic and social environmental in a various countries and all of Asian regions.
CIMB Bank. CIMB 2.0 is the group internal organizational restructuring that would leverage the various components of the banking treasury and the market launched at the end of 2011, and implementation of the change are still considered as the ongoing process. These changes include the merger of the corporate banking and treasury operation, the acquisition of Royal Bank of Scotland by CIMB, it's one of it. CIMB 2.0 primary focus to achieve the scale of economic, engage in stronger cost management and portfolio optimization at all levels of businesses. Second, CIMB is the fifth largest financial service providers, being Malaysia's fifth largest banking and one of the South Asian leading universal banking group by assets in the Southeast Asia. CIMB Group has provided their worth as one of the major players in the financial market to their customers. With their strong position in the market, it directly develops trust on the behalf of their current and potential customers to utilize and the services that provided by CIMB Group.
The weakness of CIMB Bank is high interest rate. CIMB Bank Group interest rate can be considered as one of the banks that offer high interest rate, whereas it is customers with a base interest rate amount to 6.6%, similar to Ambang Bank Berhad, Maybank Berhad. Their customers will turn their back from CIMB Bank and go other banks that could offer lower interest rates, such as Maybank Muamalat Berhad 6.35% and Al-Rajhi Bank Malaysia Berhad 6.30%.
The opportunity in CIMB groups. Growth in international banking and will increase the customer base. As a technology that rapidly growing in these few years, internet access is provided almost everywhere throughout the world. Second, Malaysia's economic growth. Malaysia's rapid economic growth, supported by the continued strength in domestic demand deposit, the challenging global economic environment, due to continuing low interest rate in the United States and Europe.
The treatise of CIMB Bank is financial liberalization. Financial liberalization refers to reduction of any sort of regulations on the financial industry. Give a country, CIMB Bank Group must constantly be aware that the changes in the government regulations. The second one is same business segment. This is another trade that needs to be faced by CIMB Bank, which competition also provide the same service to their customers. For instance, CIMB Bank introduced of the CIMB Bank Islamic, and at the same time the public bank is also prefer the Islamic bank to their customers, because of these customers will have the options to choose which service they want to use. Besides that, the existing customers of CIMB Bank may also turn their back from CIMB Bank and choosing the other rivals.
Suggestion and recommendation of the strategic CIMB Group is CIMB Group nowadays became the universal banking company in which occupied all Asian market. As a universal banking company, CIMB Group needs to be the best bank service in a globally. In order to be the best banking service in a globally, this Celagon, this group can create the volume to serve their customers across the countries. The Celagon that created to make sure the best way or a solution is necessarily taken. To be the best bankers in a globally banking service, CMB Group needs to provide to take these best ways, which is expanding their banking service, enhancing their alliances, and effective risk management. Overall, in a conclusion, the CMB Group is a company that involves in the business of a banking service. The group is a bilateral universal bank that focuses Asian as its core market. Through the recent years, they have strengthened their business in all Asian markets, and they overcome some of their weakness. Thank you so much. That is from all our CMB Bank Group.